Hello, 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 everyone, and good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is your girl, Coranda Glover, aka Coach Coco, and I am here in the natural state of Arkansas. And I would love it if you, when you come on, that you put down below where you're chiming in from. It will be nice to know where everyone is coming from and who all is, where you're coming from, and how far, because I do have a lot of people on my page and on my channel. And if you don't mind, click like, click share, click like, click share. Give me some hearts, give your girl some hearts, hearts, please. Thank you very much. And for those of you who are on my YouTube channel and you're just not joining me and tuning in, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. All right. So today we're going to go ahead and get started. Today is Thriving Thursday. Usually I do something else on Thursdays, but today we're going to do something a little different because a lot of us in life and in business tend to fall by the wayside and don't really think about going forward. So we're going to talk about the ones who do go forward, thrivers. Thrivers are people who persevere and achieve their goals and even surpass them despite life altering circumstances. You have a lot of people who come in and say, well, I can't do this because of that, or I can't do this because of him, or I can't do this because of her. We're going to get out of that mindset and we're going to stop saying how I can't do something. Thrivers continue to thrive, they continue to persevere, they continue to push through it to achieve their goals. They achieve their goals and they even surpass their goals. No matter what's going on, you've had people who are homeless. I saw one on TV today and on the news, and I try to avoid the news because it's so depressing. But it was this young girl that was going to college, and I can't think of the name of that college, but she was going to a college, and they were describing how this epidemic has left a lot of college students homeless, and a lot of the colleges did not know. But this young lady was a first generation college student when everyone had to leave because of the COVID, how they had them all leave out of the dorm rooms and everything. And off campus, excuse me, she had nowhere to go. But that did not stop her. She didn't let it stop her. She was in her car driving around wherever she could go in between working, and she worked. She was driving around anywhere she could go that had Wi-Fi so that she could continue to do her classes online since she wasn't on campus and didn't have a home. This girl kept going. She kept persevering because, like she said, she's going to get that degree no matter what. See how that life altering circumstance happened to her in her life and how she still persevered and kept thriving to reach her goals because like she said she's going to continue on, keep her head on straight and continue on with her education so that she can graduate with her I think it's bachelor's degree, because that is her plan, and for her to move on to her master's. And she's going to be the first person in her family to attend college and actually graduate. When you want something bad enough and you know what the outcome could be, or even have in your mind what you think the outcome would be, it's going to be a good outcome, such as what this young lady went through. She's young. She's about 19 years old, 18, 19 years old. And she continued to keep thriving despite what was going on in her life. She didn't let what was going on around her, her circumstances, define her and make it just, this is the end. She didn't stop. She continued. That's how you're supposed to do in life. That's how you're supposed to do in business. If you find one area in your life that's not going the way you plan on it going, shift and keep going. Because I found it very interesting how this young lady, and you have people out there who are older, 30s, 40s, 50s, that's out there, and not to put any of them down, but some are out there that they're homeless, don't have anywhere to go, but they are capable, very much so capable of getting a job, getting up off, finding some type of employment instead of just standing out, sitting in a corner with a sign. Don't get me wrong. There are some with mental conditions. There's some who really just cannot get up out the bed, or there's some who just really can't, you know what I'm saying? But you have the ones that you see that are young, that's standing there with a sign. And the thing that's always surprised me is they're standing there with a sign about 2 blocks or a block away from a sign that says not hiring. There's your money right there. You have to change what's going on around you. You can't let what your circumstances around you look like, even if they look glim. If you have a goal that you want to achieve, achieve it. Continue to go. Don't let anyone or anything say or do anything to you to keep you from making that grow. Thrive. Be a thriver. Be the person that's going to persevere. Achieve your goals. When you achieve your goals, you find yourself going past your goals and you're looking up and wondering how in the world did you make it over? But you can make it no matter what your circumstance is. So today, I never really am before you all long. I just wanted to come on and speak to you all about thriving and getting yourself together and doing what you're supposed to do. I watched something earlier this morning because, I was doing my meditation and everything and stuff to get my head right for the morning because they set your day as to what you do. I do not watch the news. They set your day. I do not get on the phone. That set your day. You have to do something productive, positive in for positivity out, so your day can go that way. But you have some people, for instance, they want to lose weight. And they sit there and they go, oh my goodness, I've tried to lose weight and I just couldn't lose the weight. I've tried everything. No, you didn't. No, you did not. And the reason why I say that is because if you tried everything, then you would have lost the weight, you would have achieved it, you would be fit. Because there is some way for you to lose it and keep it off. So don't say that you tried everything, just like some people say in business, well, I've tried everything. You have? How much money have you put into it? How much have you really invested in it? How much time have you actually invested in yourself, in your business? How much, like they say, moolah? Because it takes money to make money. Don't let anybody tell you that free will only get you so far, baby. It will only get you so far. After that, you need to start pulling out that wallet and start saying, okay, this is $200. Boom. This is what I'm going to do. This is for you. This is for your business. This is for you to succeed and to keep thriving. So when people say they've tried everything that they could, no. If you did, you'd be successful. Because I find people who try end up doing. So you try again. You fall down, you get back up. That's simple. I learned that earlier today. And I kept saying to myself, well, I have tried, a lot of things in my life and it just didn't work out. Like one of my businesses I had, and I was discussing it with my dad, and I was like, you know what? The way that was said and brought to me, introduced to me about no, you didn't try everything, because if you did, your business would be successful. That I actually sat back and thought about it. You know what? There's other things I could have tried to make that business be successful instead of letting it fall by the wayside. So you know what I did? I picked it back up, started it again, and went over, reevaluated where I went wrong and what I did not do. And it's doing better. It's doing much better because that made me think because before I even saw this morning, I'd already started another plan. I already went down a different road and said, okay, this is my blueprint. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to try something differently. Look at what happened before, what didn't work, and looking at what's going to work now. And that's what I did. And when I saw this morning, it was like kind of like confirmation, like, okay, you're right. You have to keep on doing other things in order for it to become successful. You can't decide that, okay, I'm going to do one thing over here and this is the money I'm going to make and it's going to continue to keep blooming and blooming and I'm going to be, a millionaire on this. One income is not going to suffice. Millionaires will tell you, even the brightest person will tell you, it takes at least 7 streams of income to keep that status to be a millionaire or even a multimillionaire. You know why? Because every business that you have has highs and lows, highs and lows. So when you have one that has a high and then another one that has a low, it's balancing out. So it's not like, okay, this one business may have only done 2,000 this month. This business over here did 10. This business over here did 15. And when the one that you're used to that's making that 100 grand a month drops down to about 20 or 30, or maybe even 15, you still have this one over here that's 15. You have several more businesses. So when you decide I'm going to go into business, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick with this one. Think about what you're trying to achieve and use one blueprint that's going to help you in any business or niche that you're in. Different businesses do not require different things. And what I'm saying is, there's a 5-step blueprint that you can use that can help you on any niche that you have. Any niche. So when you're looking for that training or that, okay, I don't know what to do, what am I supposed to do every day, you need a roadmap. You need a vessel. You need something that's going to tell you which way you need to go. Just like when you get ready to go on the road, go on a road trip, you go on Google, you get back in my day when I first started off, we had a map. So I went through my map looking and drawing. That was my map. You need a blueprint like that. That's a map that's going to help you in life and in your business. And when you follow that one, you will see how that blueprint will work with another niche. Because once you learn a particular skill set, it will work for any business or niche that you're in. So today, I just wanted to get that over to you about persevering and thriving. Don't let your circumstance determine your outcome. What's going on around you, you can change it. And I've told you all this before. Like my father used to say all the time, there's 2 things you can do in a bad situation. You can shut up and deal with it, or you can get up and do something about it. That's simple. That's all you can do. And if you're going to sit there and keep complaining, just shut up and deal with it. You chose not to leave. You chose to stay in the situation. You chose to stay in the area. And don't say, no, I don't have a choice. We always have a choice. You don't say, well, I don't think I can do it. It can't be done. Yes, it can. Tell yourself it can, because your mind is only going to go as far as you let it. And if you go ahead and tell yourself, I can't do this, this is impossible, then that's exactly what's going to happen. You're not going to be able to do it. It's going to be impossible for you. And you're going to have the most difficult time trying to succeed in life. Always keep it in your mind that you can. Always look beyond the trees. Don't look at your problem. Those are the trees. They're all in front of you. Look past it. Because once you start looking past your problem, you'll get to your future. You will see your future. Don't be looking in the back. Looking behind you. The past is the past, baby. Let the past stay back there. I don't care who did what, when, and where. Leave it there. I did a live yesterday on forgiveness, to forgive people. Let it go. Let God. No matter what situation you're in right now, no matter how bleak or bad it looks, it can get better. And remember, it can always be worse. There's always someone who's worse off than you. But you and you alone have to make that decision as to what you're going to do about your situation. What is it in your situation that you don't like, that you would like to change? You need to get up and make that decision today, in life and in business. Quit boo-hooing, oh, woe was me because my sponsor came in and didn't train me. Your sponsor did exactly what they supposed to have done. They got you in. That was it. The rest of it is up to you. It's just like when you decide to have a child. You have a child, people can tell you what their experiences were, but your experience and their experience is going to be 2 totally different things. So you had to decide to get them to do something about it, or you ran away. That simple. So get up, do something, persevere. Don't look at your problem as being the biggest thing in your way, because it's not. Stop looking at your problem. Start looking at your future. Start seeing what you can do to improve yourself every day, what you can do to improve your business every day. Get another stream of income to make sure that you can stay up on your feet, to stay above water. Then, once you get above water, go beyond that so that you can continue to soar and not have to depend on anyone or anything to help you with what you need in life, because you are capable. You are very capable and you are able. There are people who don't even have any arms that's going out and doing things that people who do have arms and legs have all their faculties. And you have people that just sit down and say, I can't do it, or woe is me. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to get up, baby. We're going to say it's a new day. This is the day the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice in it. Amen. Thank you. Hallelujah. That's how it's going to be. So, if you need any more tips or any help on your mindset and helping you getting started, getting your mindset shifted so you can see which way you need to go in business or just in life. You know, a lot of times life gets in the way of business, because if you don't have your life together or things going a certain way in your life, it will affect your business and you won't be able to run your business effectively. And we will get into that later about things affecting your life and how you can avoid or help get out of that certain area in your life and also in your mind. Because, like I said, your mind is a very powerful organ. It's a very powerful muscle. It's very powerful. And whatever you tell it, it will believe. Just like a habitual liar. They tell their lie so many times and they start believing it themselves. So if you tell yourself, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, baby, guess what? Brain gonna say, yes, you are. You're a millionaire, and you will become one. Talk yourself the way you talk yourself out of things, how it's not going to happen and you can't make it or you can't see your way out of it. You know how you talk yourself out of things. Talk yourself into prosperity. Talk yourself into abundance. Talk yourself into happiness. Talk yourself into whatever you need to succeed. Positive things. Talk yourself into being a positive person. It can go both ways. You can talk yourself out of something. You can talk yourself out of, you can talk your way out of a blessing. You can talk your way out of a promotion or even your business going up. So why not build yourself up? Why not build your business up by talking yourself into it? I am a millionaire. I am this. I am that. Talk yourself out of the situation that you're in and your mind will start to believe it. Try it. Like I tell you all the time. When you get a negative thought, replace it with a positive thought right then and there. Not to say you're not going to have those days where it's a little bit difficult, but here's the secret. Here's the key. Once you start doing that, every time you get a negative thought, replace it with a positive. Guess what? It's going to be repetitive. And once you keep doing it excuse me, once you keep doing it over and over and over again, it gets easier. There it is. Once you continue to do it over and over and over again, it gets easier. Things will not bother you as much. You won't even entertain negativity. You will see negative 50 miles away. You will be able to handle anything that comes your way. So I thank you all again. And like I said, if you need any help with anything with mindset or even help in business. You know, I'm here for business and for life because I want to motivate you. I want to get you going, let you know you can do it. And when you get that success, yay, there we go. You did it. I knew you could do it, which I do. And you need to say that to yourself too, because you're going to make it. Trust me, you're going to make it. Put it up in lights, write it down, put it up on a little sticky note and say, I am a winner. I am a multimillionaire, whatever you want to be. A lot of people say the sky is the limit. I say go past the sky, honey. You can do it. I believe in you. I have faith in you. And I want to thank you very much for joining me. Again, for those of you who are just joining me right now, my name is Karonda Glover, Coach Coco, and I am here to help inspire and help people in business get their mind shift right so that they can succeed in business. So I thank you all again for tuning in. I know this is a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but we're going to go ahead and narrow it down a little bit as well. So thank you so much for joining me. You all, don't forget, be safe, be kind, love one another, babies, and you all have a blessed evening. Bye bye.